Stihl MS 881 is a beast of a chainsaw, earning its reputation as the world's most powerful production chainsaw. With a price tag of around $2,000, it's not a tool for the casual user, but rather for those tackling heavy-duty tasks like milling, cutting through massive logs, or working in demanding environments. But is it truly worth the hefty price? Let's dive into everything you need to know about this powerhouse chainsaw to help you decide if it's the right investment for you. Don't forget to subscribe to Rare Chainsaw for more expert insights on chainsaw technology.
Stihl MS 881 is the world's most powerful production chainsaw.
Power and performance. At its core, the Stihl MS 881 is a machine engineered for professionals and heavy-duty users who need to tackle the toughest cutting jobs. Boasting a massive 121 cubic centimeter engine, it delivers a whopping 8.7 horsepower, making it the most powerful chainsaw Stihl has ever produced.
Designed for professional forestry, tree maintenance, and wood processing.
Whether you're dealing with thick oak, large hardwood trees, or logs on a sawmill, this chainsaw doesn't flinch. It's a true beast when it comes to cutting capacity. What sets the MS 881 apart, even in the high-powered chainsaw category, is its unparalleled ability to handle huge logs with ease. It's often put to work in milling operations, where high torque and stamina are essential, and this saw doesn't disappoint. The MS 881's power shines through in even the toughest conditions, ensuring you can power through tasks that would otherwise take several chainsaw passes or even multiple saws. Whether you are cutting up massive trunks or slicing through layers of wood, the MS 881 does it in record time, making it an indispensable tool in any lumberjack's collection. For comparison, smaller models like the MS 660 or MS 461 are better suited for everyday tasks. But when the job requires serious muscle, the MS 881 excels. When paired with larger bars, the MS 881 maintains cutting speed while preventing it from bogging down, which can be an issue for less powerful saws. Most users pair this chainsaw with a 41-inch bar for professional use, although some opt for an even larger 60-inch bar when dealing with substantial logs. While the larger bar adds roughly 20 extra pounds, the MS 881 handles this weight with impressive balance, allowing the user to maintain a solid grip and continue working efficiently. The MS 881's performance truly shows when cutting through massive logs. If you're a professional dealing with large, tough wood, this saw is built to provide seamless cutting power and can handle workloads that most other chainsaws simply can't.
The MS 881 has 6.4 kilowatts of power and 8 Newton meters of torque.
Build and weight. Considerations: the Stihl MS 881 is a heavyweight in both power and build. Weighing in at around 20 pounds for the powerhead, it's certainly not one of the lightest chainsaws on the market. Add a large 60-inch bar and the total weight comes up to about 40 pounds. This weight can make it a bit cumbersome, especially when compared to smaller saws in the Stihl lineup. If you're looking for something more portable for light, quick tasks, the MS 881 might not be the best choice. However, when you're dealing with massive logs, this extra weight is a necessary trade-off for the immense power the saw delivers. The heavier design helps manage the forces at work when cutting through thick trees or working on a sawmill, making it more stable and reducing kickback. Despite the extra heft, Stihl's ergonomic handle design, combined with its advanced vibration-reducing technology, makes the MS 881 surprisingly comfortable to use. Even with extended use, the saw is designed to reduce operator fatigue, helping you power through long hours of work without sacrificing comfort. For those new to using heavy chainsaws, the weight can be a bit overwhelming at first. However, once you get used to it, the MS 881 becomes an invaluable tool that can take on jobs that would otherwise be exhausting and time-consuming. It's a machine built for professional use, so if you're frequently handling larger jobs or working on a sawmill, this saw is designed to serve you for the long haul. Advanced features 1. Air filtration system. One of the standout features of the Stihl MS 881 is its HD2 air filtration system. For professionals, especially those working with sawmills or cutting through rough timber, this feature is essential. The HD2 filter is designed to capture fine dust particles that can quickly damage the engine, prolonging the saw's lifespan and keeping it in peak working condition. For sawyers running rip cuts, the amount of fine dust generated can be significant, so having a high-quality filtration system is crucial for maintaining efficiency. Stihl's HD2 filter does an excellent job of preventing these particles from entering the engine, ensuring fewer breakdowns and less maintenance downtime. It's an upgrade from previous models and is one of the reasons the MS881 is so reliable in demanding environments. However, there is a downside. Removing and reattaching the air filter cover isn't as quick and simple as it could be. Unlike some of Stihl's other chainsaws, which have easier access to the filter, the MS881's cover requires a bit more effort to take off and put back on. While not a deal breaker, it's something to keep in mind if you prioritize quick access to the filter for regular maintenance. 2. Diagnostics. Port. Another incredibly useful feature is the diagnostics port, which allows you to connect the MS881 to a computer for diagnostics. This feature is a huge advantage for anyone using the saw on a daily basis, as it helps identify problems early and keeps the saw running smoothly. Professional chainsaw operators can connect the saw to a Stihl dealer system for a quick and efficient checkup, ensuring that everything is operating at full capacity. This diagnostic tool is especially helpful in the event of complex issues that are harder to troubleshoot manually, saving time and avoiding costly repairs. Handling and maneuverability. Handling the Stihl MS881 is an experience in itself. Due to its size and power, it's definitely not a saw you'd want to use for smaller yard work or quick pruning jobs. Instead, it's designed for heavy-duty tasks, and that's where it truly excels. Despite its heavy weight, the saw's advanced engineering ensures a solid grip, and with a little practice, operators can easily maneuver the MS881 through some of the toughest cutting tasks out there. When the MS881 is properly balanced, you'll find that it cuts through large logs with incredible ease. Hardwood like oak and maple, which would usually slow down lesser saws, is no challenge for this beast. The smooth, rapid cutting action means that it cuts through large sections without hesitation, and its ergonomic design helps keep things under control, even when operating in tough conditions. However, if you're not accustomed to heavy machinery, the weight can feel a bit much at first. The MS881 is designed for extended use by experienced operators, and it's ideal for large-scale logging or milling operations. It's a saw that demands skill and precision, but once you get the hang of it, you'll appreciate the raw power it delivers with every cut. Durability and reliability. As with all Stihl products, the MS881 is built to last. It's designed for the most extreme conditions and can handle hours of continuous operation without breaking a sweat. Whether you're working in rough terrain, cutting through large trees, or milling logs, this chainsaw can handle it all. Stihl has built a reputation for producing durable, reliable machinery, and the MS881 continues that tradition. It's especially suited for professionals who need a chainsaw that can withstand prolonged use and still maintain its high performance. Regular maintenance is essential to ensure longevity, but with proper care, the MS881 is an investment that will pay off over the years. While the MS881 can be expensive, its durability and the fact that it's engineered for heavy-duty work make it worth the price for many professionals. The saw's construction ensures that it can withstand demanding tasks without losing power or efficiency, making it a reliable workhorse in the toughest environments. Is the Stihl MS881 worth $2,000? So, is the Stihl MS881 worth the $2,000 price tag? For professionals who need the most powerful chainsaw on the market and regularly work with large logs or operate a sawmill, the MS881 is an investment that will pay off. The power, combined with advanced features like the HD2 air filtration system and diagnostics port, makes it an invaluable tool for heavy-duty work. Its durability, efficiency, and capacity to handle large-scale operations make it a top choice for those who need to rely on their chainsaw every day. For casual users or those who only need a chainsaw for light cutting or yard work, the MS-881 might be more than you need. It's overkill for small projects, and there are more affordable Stihl options that offer a good balance of power and price, like the MS-462 or MS-660. The MS-881 is designed specifically for professionals and large projects, so unless you're using a chainsaw for industrial-scale operations, it may not justify the investment. The Stihl MS-881 is a powerhouse chainsaw that excels in heavy-duty tasks, from felling massive trees to milling large logs. With its 121 cubic centimeter engine and 8.7 horsepower, it offers unmatched performance for those who need top-tier power and reliability. However, its price tag and weight make it better suited for professionals. Do you think the Stihl MS-881 is worth the investment? Or would you go for a lighter, more affordable option? Let us know in the comments below. And don't forget to subscribe to Rare Chainsaw for more expert chainsaw reviews and insights.